So, the Two of Cups. Now, the benefit of being a professional reader, and I do read online, I read face-to-face. I also run a lot of workshops where I'm going round the group supporting people as they're reading for each other, is I have witnessed or taken part in thousands of readings. I have a terrible memory for faces and names, but a ridiculous memory for tarot card combinations. So I've experienced now a lot of the different nuances. And I have to be honest and say the Two of Cups and the Fool is a combination I see quite a lot, and it almost always means falling in love. It means that kind of relationship where you meet somebody and your heart literally drops. You instantly know this person is going to be important to you. And for me, that kind of relationship with my belief system would mean that this is someone you've known in a past life. Don't really believe in twin flames and soulmates and that sort of thing, but it's that sort of when you meet someone and you just know they're going to be massively important to you. It may be a love relationship, or actually it may be a friendship, but to me the Two of Cups and the Fool is when you meet someone and you just feel that feeling, this is going to be someone that is very important to me. I mean, to me, this is a long-lasting, committed, joyful, happy relationship. Most likely to be romantic. Not always. I think if I'm reading for clients, it's quite important, particularly if it's face-to-face, to point out that this idea of a heterosexual couple with children is just an image that's reflective of the time. A lot of my older clients are actually looking for a relationship where they can simply share their life romantically but don't want to move out of their house and have domestic bliss. So this is, to me, love, committed, joyful love, but whatever that means to the client. Now, although the world is endings and beginnings, I always see the world as successful completion. So this to me is actually quite a similar meaning to the Ten of Cups. This is a relationship or a partnership or coming together of two people, most likely romantic, which will end in either marriage, living together, serious commitment. This is stepping into living your life together as one. Now, if this was the last two cards of a reading for a client, I would now pause, shuffle the deck and pull another card. Because to me there are some cards that can be read 50-50 either way, and the Five of Wands is one of them. It can mean arguments, falling apart, tempers flared, difficulties, or it can mean cooperation, passion, coming together, building something together. Now, it may be that the rest of the spread would help me to understand this card, or it may be that I would need another card to really clarify that. If I was left with just two cards, I would say the Five of Wands is arguments, but in a more passionate, playful way. So I would see that as a good combination, because I would argue that any two people that are together need to disagree. And the fact that you disagree and can be honest with each other shows you care. I only argue with people I care about. And this is another interesting one. Now, I quite like the Devil. I don't really have an issue with the Devil. What can I say? Absolutely, this could be an addictive, manipulative relationship. I would be wanting to look back carefully at the rest of the spread or pull another card to really clarify that. This could be two people that have come together to fight something else. Maybe two people that have, and I often see this actually, two people that have both escaped damaging relationships. They come together to trust and heal each other, but they bring with them the wounds of the past relationship, and it can be that they're almost tied together, two broken people that almost work tied together. Can be addictions. I would be watching out for controlling behaviour, possibly a relationship. I often find with the Two of Cups, although it's a wonderful card, you wouldn't want to be their friend, would you? I mean, the background has receded. This is first love. This is young love, which we can all experience. This is being totally obsessed by the other person at that point of time. With the Devil following it, I would suggest these two could become a little bit too wrapped up in their own world. So I would probably, in a professional reading, want to pull another card to see where this was going. End of the day, it could reflect a playful and passionate relationship. Who knows? So I will be tomorrow sharing some possible card combinations for the Devil, trying to find his lighter side and his darker side.